Doom Patrol? Harley Quinn? Nah, we're going Nick Fury today. This is actually a big issue, one of them thick boys that takes more than 20 minutes, but who is Scorpio is the question, and we're gonna read book 1 and look at book 2 and 3. This is the lockbox storage facility. Who is Scorpio? Cool little script there. Phasing, so I'm assuming that's Nick, obviously, yes. And he has a phase thing activated so he could phase through from the outside of this facility, which is underwater, into the interior. And then place all weapons and gadgets on the ground. Put your freaking hands in the air. The lockbox is off limits to rogue agents such as yourself. And if we have to, we will blast. The trap is sprung. Like I knew it had to. The second the intel hit me, yeah, you had to go get that trap. Briefly, we've been like getting some new stuff lately. June 2nd, guys, it's almost here. And I'm picking up some new stuff that I'm filling holes. And I told you about silk, and then I found another silk right after that. Grabbed these spider gwins for a home homie of mine. Yeah. And today is Comic Book Wednesday, and I went to 2 comic book stores because this Art Germ Power Girl was sold out. Doctor Strange, the Spider-Verse variant, issue 3, Detective Comics, I Wonder What's Happening, and X-23. What's her name? Laura Kenny. There's only 3 books? 4 books today? Crazy. All right, back to Nick Fury. So he jumps in the cab, and we have a random dude. It feels like a random dude is about to rob him, but he's not. He's giving him intel. Who will break into the top secret lockbox storage facility tonight at midnight? Only one way to find out. This guy. I mean, it's weird that how this all happens. Who are you, friend? And who are you working for? What the heck? The cab was empty? It's not like he could have vanished. He was there. He was never there at all. A physical projection by a telepathic technopotent enough to physically drive the cab? Who could that be? Because Maria Hill does not have telepathic powers. So that's the question of the hour. Who is a telepath that's potent enough to drive a car and disappear and reappear? A lot of power to send a message, so I listened. And then this is a flash back into the interior of, what was it? The lockbox storage facility. So I listen. Just 1 second, boys. And I'm not the only one who listens. I'm getting a call. I didn't even twitch. Fury, after that false intel I fed them, these guys meant it. These guys mean it. All right, so we have Maria Hill. Orders from Maria Hill herself to consider you an active threat. You're working for, who did I say? Whisper? AIM? Zodiac? Wait, you don't even know the last one. We did hear of Zodiac. I forgot what it was in Maria Hill. At the end of Maria Hill, we heard about Zodiac. Anyways, that just keep it cool, big man, and maybe you'll survive long enough, maybe being my distraction while I loot the vault here. And got his hands up. Pretty neat. You lured me into a fake dead drop. And the disappearing driver? That was the cherry on top. The what? That wasn't us, Nick. Whatever. The point is, no plan is foolproof. The guards here, I got to them first. What? I mean, why do they even... That's weird that he, like... it is them. That is them, and then they take their masks off. They're all Nick Fury. Fury Life Model Decoy Squad. The intruders in the vault. Take the secret access route. Flush her out. Okay. Freeze! A whole squad of the greatest spy on Earth, Nick Fury? I'm touched that you think so highly of me, but It'll take more than that to sting a Scorpio. So is Maria Hill Scorpio, or is this not Maria Hill? And what is Scorpio? I think they do break down the acronym. Oh, it's right here. Special Combat Operative reserved for primary intelligence objectives. Scorpio, the best of the best. Hope you don't mind the sight of your own blood. Oh, dang, that's her. She shot them. She shot 3 of them, 4 of them. They're all down. Like, they don't. Death for these guys is no big deal. Is a nap before they reactivation. They are too valuable not to reuse. But that means they can't fight like a human. Like their life depends on it. Oh, she's good. She's the best I've seen in years. I mean, Maria Hill, they are writing her to be better than Nick Fury. So I paid her the ultimate compliment. Shoot her to kill her. Shield issue laser gloves aim for the heart. No human could dodge this. Oh, I've never seen anything like that before. It's a hyper-reactive op armor. It baffled the beam. Everyone needs some op armor from time to time, right? I'd be lying if I said that wasn't cool. Don't be so quick on the draw, Nick. We have got all night. She could draw down on me anytime, but she's got something to prove, so we take it physical. I'm getting Jet Kundu, Krav Maga, and is that a Centurion move I see? Who is this person? Who is Scorpio? I mean, she kind of just explained it to you. What's wrong? You can't read? I can smell her perfume. She's getting way too close to the safety lockbox behind us. And her shoe? There's a needle. Wait, what is it? Her high heel is an injector, deploying a payload of nano gel that dissolves the door. That could have been my face at any time. But it's not me she wants. It's the Zodiac key. Oh, dang. Damn it, Fury. You should have seen that one coming. It's too late. She's gone. The Zodiac key does a lot of things, and one of them is teleport her objective, and her escape route were one of the same. Oh, yeah, because once she has the key, she could just be like, I'm out of here, right? I played this one a little too close. She may have won the battle, but this is just the beginning of the war. And I'm still in the war by a hair. And top secret. I mean, this is crazy. When I saw this, it was like 1 hour later, Fury's top secret safe house, as he hangs out on the balcony in view of the city, where the city is actually in view of him. It's not top secret anymore, bruh. You should not, the curtain should be closed, and it wouldn't even be able to be open because now your safe house is compromised. Obviously, the guy over there is watching you. He's a peeping Tom. Now he's typing it on the internet. A one-eyed man sipping champagne. I know what it looks like, but I'm working for home. Genetic scanalyzer initiate scanalysis. Okay, some big words for no reason. Lucky for me, I still have remote access to the SHIELD database, including the files my dad put together. The Zodiac key and the previous holder of the Scorpion name go together. They go way back. Nick Fury, Agent of SHIELD. One small step for death. Let's catch up on some family history, shall we? Is this a real issue? And then we jump into like I would call it book 2, which is, I mean, is that his dad? You can't have a very dark kid if you're a white man. Come on, you gotta that's gotta be a couple generations deep. But he's going on the way to the moon, and it says he will not be the first man on the moon. He will actually be the second. And he gets there, and someone is holding, what is the key I just said? It was called the key. The heck is it called? The Zodiac key. Someone's already holding the Zodiac key, and he's lured. He's been lured and being followed, being traced, being tracked, like hunting, like being hunted. It's too late, Nick Fury. Die! Die, Nick Fury, die! Zodiac key is also a weapon of mass destruction, but he doesn't die. Nick Fury ain't dead yet. Blast him back. Secret of Scorpions. But that will remain the secret of Scorpion. What? For me, I don't see Hydra mark on you. If you're a spaceman, I'm a Dutchman. So how does Ma Fury's boy fit into this? More exactly than that, but that will remain a secret, which I will take to the grave. So we're not telling the secrets. And then we have Owatu the Watcher. This is the Scorpio guy. I already have the might of the Zodiac key, and soon I will uncover the Zodiac doorways to powers beyond any mankind. No, you beyond any mankind may not be allowed to know. Maybe allowed to know? I, the Watcher, has spoken. What in the blazes? And so that's kind of like the end of their thing. He dives into this psilocybin-like state. And we jump into a new book here, which I actually didn't read after this panels. And I was like, oh gosh. But in the end, we do see the Zodiac key being held by, like, I was going to say the N-word, but it's not the N-word. They're just soldiers. Being held by soldiers. And finally, the moon today. Is this Maria Hill? He's about to go. I've been watching for a long time, kid. Real name, Rebecca Hargrove, but it's red. Oh, okay, so that's Rebecca Hargrove? I've never heard of her. That's not Maria Hill. Anyways, this is Nick Fury. If you guys are interested, y'all need to pick it up because, like, it's 4 issues that are in this first one. In issue 1, it's a 4-issue run, and they are going to be merged and spliced into one main continuous story after this issue. I'm pretty sure that's how it usually happens, but Fury #1, and we have like all the Furies here. I thought they were going to be like in a multiverse situation, which might be happening soon, just not in this issue. This is just the setup of what's to come.